Good morning, guys. Please look at my cute little mug I got at Stan's in Chicago. I needed it. I needed it because I miss it, and now I have a Stan's mug here in Florida. I'm so excited. Today's little episode is basically me getting back on track after going on a vacation. I've been actually on 2 vacations in the past 2 weeks. So each past weekend, 2 past weekends, I went to Austin, Texas, and then Chicago. Chicago was for a friend's wedding. But we also hung out with our Chicago friends, so it was so fun. I know you're probably not asking, but I'm gonna be putting some highlight clips of the Chicago trip inserted right now. So enjoy those clips, and then we'll talk about getting back on track afterwards. So hope you enjoy. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that little montage, but now we get down to business. We're starting a 6-week transformation wellness glow up. So we need to figure out the plan to hit our goals. My ultimate goal is just to cut down a few pounds before the summer comes. I feel like a lot of us are thinking the same thing, especially since we were bulking during the winter time. I know I was. Today we are going over calories, the calories we need to intake in order to lose a few extra pounds. I have up this website I love using to track how much calories I should be eating per day in order to lose a certain amount of pounds. This calculator I will link in my description below. So I already inserted all my stuff. When you come down here, you type in like your gender, age. Yes, I am 30. I'm pretty hot for 30, okay guys? My height, 5'3". Honestly, I think I'm 5'2". We had like a friend's happy hour one day. We were all questioning our heights and we measured each other and mine said 5'2". So am I shrinking? Am I getting that old? Ooh. But anyways, I just put 5'3" because I'm just so used to putting 5'3" because I thought I'm 5'3". Okay, so my weight, 138. I don't want to weigh myself today, but a future video I will be doing, hopefully the next video in this glow up series, I'm gonna do like an update of my body. I don't want to do it now just because I am swollen from eating high sodium, drinking wine from this previous trip, and I think I'm about to start my period. So don't want to do that to myself. So I don't want to weigh myself. But the last time I weighed myself was probably a week ago and I was 138. So I'm going with that weight for now. You can put your body fat percentage. I just don't have the tool to figure that out on me right now. I used to have one. I think you can buy them on Amazon. I should probably get one, but mine broke. So I haven't been able to measure my body fat, but it's okay. You don't have to insert that. So daily activity. So I'm putting what I'm gonna be doing in this plan. So I will be working out 3 to 5 times a week. So you can select the desk job, little to no exercise, light exercise, 1 to 3 days a week. So that was my previous, but because I know I'm gonna be working out, I have to work out more because I am determined to have a summer body this year. So I chose moderate, 3 to 5 days a week. So did that. And then here you can type in your goals. So I'm wanting to drop, I think it's doable for 8 pounds because I used to be 130. So I think I can hit that goal again. So pretty realistic for me. Don't go too crazy here. Try to put a realistic goal of pounds in this section. And then if you lose more weight, that's like extra credit. So I'm putting 8 pounds, and then you can choose like weeks, days, months. I put weeks because we're doing a 6-week transformation. And then when you click calculate down here, it tells you to maintain your current weight. I would be eating like 2,100 calories, and then to meet my goal weight is 1,500 basically. So I am gonna be aiming for 14 to 1,500 calories per day. So I am not gonna be to the point, you know, like I'm not that crazy. Some days I could probably eat 1,400 and then other days I might eat 15, you never know. So it really depends on the workouts I do. So keep that in mind too. Some days you're gonna be more hungrier than others too. And then afterwards, after I hit my goal weight, it tells you to maintain your new weight, 2,000 calories. So, but I really feel like this is the thing with building muscle. I think you can eat a lot more calories once you have the muscle on. So my goal is to eat over 2,000 calories, but to maintain my weight. But to do that, I'm gonna have to build a lot of muscle. So this is kind of like the whole point of this challenge, because a few years ago, I was eating so much calories and I was like 132 pounds. and I look slim. I ate whatever. Not really whatever. I ate very high protein, but I was able to enjoy things on the weekends and it didn't like affect me at all because I had the muscle. So that is the whole point of this transformation. We are building muscle so that way we can eat more, basically. But also on top of this whole transformation in this 6-week series, I want to not only change my body, but my mental state as well. So that will be including reading, journaling, and just planning my future and just getting on track. I won't talk much about that right now because I'll have that for a future video. But today we are just going over my calories and what I need to do in order to hit my goal in 6 weeks. So it's not too crazy, guys. This is what I do in order to hit my calorie intake. I go to MyFitnessPal, and for example, I typically I do this at the beginning of the day. It's really good to just plan out your meals already. I currently have not inserted my meals right now just because I was filming this morning, so I haven't had time to do that, but I will be doing it before I start my work. So I basically just go in MyFitnessPal and I start adding in the food that I know I'm gonna be eating today. If you're not planning your meals, you're not gonna see results. Let me just tell you that. You will not see results if you do not plan your meals. So yesterday I went to Sprouts just to pick up protein items and kind of like fast meals that I typically love enjoying. You will be seeing 1 or 2 of those in today's video. So I'm keeping it simple for now just because I have a lot of work to do this week and I'm catching up with YouTube edits, client edits, my full-time job, and brand deals. So your girl does not really have time to have fancy meals right now. So you're gonna see a lot of just kind of thrown protein sources, fruit, random items into my diet, but that has been helping me stay on track and to hit my work goals and also my fitness goals. So the whole plan is to basically track your protein for the whole day to make sure you're getting enough protein. So I am trying to hit 120 to 140 grams of protein. I am definitely not be hitting the 140 grams today. This is the beginning of the 6-week series. So I am hoping by the end of the 6 weeks, I'm gonna be eating around 140 grams of protein per day. But today I am gonna be trying to aim for 120 grams of protein. Protein sources I will be taking are turkey, chicken, eggs, protein powders, and I think I'm gonna be grabbing some like lean beef because we were in Chicago and our friend, he doesn't eat too much, like he eats keto, and he ordered a hamburger without the bun and it came in like just a bowl with the ground beef and it had like ketchup, mustard, pickles, and it looks so freaking good. So I kind of want to make that and like meal prep it because I feel like I would eat that every day. You're like, it's basically eating a hamburger a day. I love that. I love that. So it's just gonna be the high protein mixed with some carbs like fruits, complex carbs, brown rice, sweet potatoes. I typically like eating fruit as my carb source. You'll be seeing a lot of fruits in my diet. So I kind of sacrifice that with complex carbs. I should probably switch that, but I enjoy fruit and I love sweets, so I'm gonna be eating the fruits. So if you wanna check out this calculator that I just showed, I will leave the link in the description. But right now I have to work my full-time job, so I will see you when I log off and we will be walking to the gym to get in our first workout. I'll see you then. Bye. bye.